Hey, I am back. As you can tell from the title, this is my very first braid out since I have been natural. I transitioned with braid outs when I was transitioning to become natural, but I have never did a braid out on my natural hair, and it'll be 3 years in June since I've been natural. So I decided that I would get it on video. Now I've done like this side over here, and I don't know. I know better. It is a Tuesday night, and tomorrow is Wednesday. I got to go to work, and you never try a new hairstyle when you have to go to work. I don't know what I'm thinking, but I came home, and I came home early, and I washed my hair. And what I did, because I know I didn't want to do it on soaking wet hair because I know braids take forever to dry. So what I did, I washed and conditioned my hair, and then I put it in twist, and I left it in twist for a couple hours, about 2 hours. Then I took the twist apart and just kind of let it air dry like that. So this is how it looks. Get on camera. This is how it looks. So it is bone dry. So what I'm going to do, what I did to the right side here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to separate it with my fingers here. Clip it off. It's super soft too because I deep conditioned with my argan deep treatment mask. And by the way, that'll be released Friday. Time for the hair show, so stay tuned for that. I'll probably do another video about the hair show. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Okay, so my hair is just really dry, but it's soft as cotton. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take some of my hair martini, and I always do 3 pumps. 1, 2, 3. That seems to be enough for me. And I start from the ends like you've seen on previous videos and just take the moisture, the wetness, and work my way up to the root. So I start at the tips. And then I'm going to take a light leave-in that I'll be releasing later on this summer. It's a little lighter for the summer than the Ultimate Hair Treat. Now the slip on this stuff is amazing. And as stated in another, my last video I did using the Fabulous Style frosting, and that's what I'm going to use to set my braids in. It's this right here. You really don't need a leave-in. You really don't, but it's just out of habit. I do. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So I took about a nickel size, and I'm just working it through. And I take my detangling, my Denman, this is not my Denman, this is a Mason Pearson detangling comb. And just detangle my ends. And then I'm going to braid. It's always hard for me to braid the back, so I'm separating and try to get into 3 equal parts. And then I braid. And I'm going to come down to probably this much here. And then I'm going to twist the rest of it. So you'll get that curl. So I posted on my Facebook page, like, who were your favorite braid out queens? And a lot of you said Black is Beautiful, Pretty Dimples, and 101 Lady T. And I really like her. I like that young lady. And I had thought that I seen a braid out video of hers, but it's pretty old, and I actually posted it on my page. Her braid out was thebomb.com. Her hair is beautiful, and our texture seems to be similar. So whenever you're looking to try a style and you're unsure about your texture, I would just suggest that you try to find somebody that hair kind of looks like your texture. That doesn't mean that, you know, what works on their hair is going to work on your hair, but it's just a point of reference, you know. So again, I took 3 pumps and I'm working it up. And again, my hair is completely dry. So I'm just putting this on to kind of moisten it up because I didn't want it on soaking wet hair. I'm just taking my fingers. My hair isn't really tangled. And I'm just putting a little bit of my lighter leave-in. Focusing on the ends. Take my detangling brush. Why do I keep calling this comb? And I'm going to take about, let's see here, this much for this section and just work it through. You don't need a lot of it, you really don't. I'm going to take my comb again. Wipe my hand off, and then I'm going to section this off into 3. And braid, and you all know how to braid. Or plait, or whatever you call it. And you go down to, I would say this is probably about a ½ inch where I stop, not a whole inch. Well, a little bit less than an inch, but more than a half. And then I twist. And then roll my finger around so I can get the ends real curly. So those are this too. So I'm not going to stay on camera the whole time while I'm braiding, but I will come back after I take it down in the morning if I wake up on time, if I have time. If not, I will come back and do other results of it. So if I don't come back, if I don't come back with the results in the morning after I take it down, I will definitely be back at the end of the day when I am home. And look for updates on Facebook. So until then, I'll see you when I return. Okay, I'm back, and it is the end of the day. This is my very first braid out. But my hair got rained on. It was rainy here and cold, and I forgot my umbrella, so I got like a little halo frizz all up and through here. And then I can't keep my hands out of my hair. I have hand and hair syndrome really, really bad. I mean, you can tell, like most of my videos when I go back and watch them, I'm always like in my hair. At work, I'm in my hair. In the car, I'm in my hair. I'm just in my hair all the time. And it's funny because when I was relaxed, I never played in my hair, never. But now that I'm natural in my hair, I'm either doing this or always doing this, and just constantly, just always just in my hair. So I cause a lot of frizz myself, but I have some halo frizz. Actually, I like the braid out. I really do. It gives me, it's a different look. So I think I am going to start, I'm going to do a couple more braid outs. I guess I'll do them for the rest of this month and the beginning of May, just to see if I can get the technique down. I think the trick is the direction of the braid, and I kind of pulled these here to the front, so I think I'm going to braid to the front and see how that works out. But yeah, this is my very first braid out since I've been natural, and I'm pleased with the results. I think it'll look a whole lot better if I didn't have so much frizz. Like I said, I got rained on, and I didn't have my umbrella, and it's just, it's all up in here. But I'll fix that tonight when I rebraid. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And tell me, do you like braid outs better or do you like twist outs? Because I can tell you now, a con of braid out is taking them out. It takes forever. It took me forever. And I don't know if I'm want to re-braid my hair every single night. Like with the twist out now, I can just like do that without even looking in the mirror. But braids are a little something else. So we'll see. But I do like my results. So I may wear a braid out at the hair show. Although I heard it was supposed to rain in Atlanta. So I don't know. So until the next video, I'll talk to you later. Bye.